What's going on YouTube? DarkWorldMOFO here, and I'm going to talk to you guys about my first 2 weeks back into playing. And while I talk about that, you guys are going to be watching this game 3 of a match between myself and my opponent, Cosmos versus Heroes, the new heroes, with the Shadow Mist. A few new masked hero cards and all that jazz. But anyway, so he won game 1 in this match, and I wasn't recording. I didn't start recording until game 3. I really wish I had game 1 and 2 to show you guys. But game 1, he completely savages me. I couldn't do anything about it. He gets out Dark Law, and it was pretty much just GG. Couldn't get over his back rows. Game 2, he opened extremely well. Game 2 as well. He resolved 2 Traps, Tricks, Murmillo. Got pluses off of that. And I proceeded to grind out that game and win in the late game. I was down to like 1,600 life points. He was down to like 800. I had him down to 100. Then I finally finished him off. It was a really good game. And then anyway, here we are in game 3. And I had started recording, and it turned out to be a good game, and I was happy with it, and now I'm here talking to you guys. Yeah, we're going to talk about my first 2 weeks back. I've only been back for 2 weekends, really. This weekend I just got back home last night, Sunday night, which is when I made that video for you guys. And then the weekend before that was my first weekend back, and that's when you saw my friend Sean's deck profile. He won the ARG Ohio State Championship with Blackwings on Saturday night. But anyway, alright, so my first Friday back. My good friend Kyle, UO-Duck6, picks me up, and he's like, alright man, we got to get you some cards, we got to figure out what you want to play, blah 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 blah. And anyway, we end up with me deciding that it would be best for me to pick up Cosmos. I wanted to give myself the best chance to win, get my invite, do well at events, etc, etc. Until January comes around, until the new set comes around and things get a little bit crazy. I want to have the best chance at winning. I'm going to be going to, I think, 3 regionals coming up. 1 in Detroit, 1 in PA, and 1 in Columbus. So if any of you guys are going to there, make sure to let me know, and can't wait to see you guys. But yeah, anyway, so I decided on Cosmos, and I knew my goal that weekend was to try to get as much as the deck as possible. And, I didn't even really think I was going to acquire the whole deck, but, luckily I acquired, about 95% of the deck. The only thing I'm missing really is a 3rd Dark Destroyer, which you can totally play the deck without, and I have been playing the deck without, and it's been working, very well. But I'm missing a few extra deck, a few side deck cards, and a Dark Destroyer, and maybe 1 or other 2 cards I'd like to have in the main deck. But for the most part, I do have a completed deck that I'm able to play IRL, which is really awesome. So with that being said, Friday and Saturday were my 2 days I was going to pick up cards, and Saturday I was able to acquire so many cards I was able to play in the box tournament after ARG States, which was awesome because I really wanted to play. I just wanted to get my hands on some cards, play, kind of use my brain and get back into it. And I did, and I was really happy. I ended up playing my friend in the last round of the box tournament, and we ended up splitting 12 packs. We each got half a box. Or no, sorry. We split half a box between us, and we ended up doing picks. So, I profited a little bit at that tournament on the, first Saturday I'm back, which is really awesome. And, while I was playing, it was really hard for me to, kind of concentrate and, make the right plays. And you guys saw in my last video, somebody pointed out that I could have OTK'd him if I did things a little bit differently. And you will actually see me do the correct play in this video, which is why I also thought it turned out to be pretty good. Because I don't want to make those misplays anymore. It's only been 2 weeks back, which is not a lot of time, especially for taking an entire year off. One year's 52 weeks. I've been back for 2, so there's still 50 weeks I haven't played, and short-term memory loss. You can lose a few valuable things, and I'm gaining them back slowly but surely, but definitely surely. But anyway, so I ended up doing pretty well in that box tournament, and then Sunday rolls around, and Sunday we had a local tournament at 2 o'clock. I was also able to play in, and I ended up topping that tournament too. So in the first weekend back, I was able to split with my friend at the last round of a box tournament and, split between 12 packs and, profit a little bit. Then on Sunday, I was able to get some more playing in, and I topped it again, and I got, a few other packs. And the first weekend back ended up being a really good weekend for me. I acquired Cosmos. I didn't spend as much as everybody was talking about. They're all talking about, oh, it's a $1,000 deck. Nowhere near. If you want to play Cosmos, nowhere near 1,000. Definitely right around the halfway mark to 1,000. So, you guys can figure that out. So it still is a little bit expensive, but it's worth it if you're a competitive player, and if you can make it to locals and, make your money back within a few weeks, a few weeks to a few months, it's no biggie. Especially if you work, save your money, and you are responsible. So the first weekend back was awesome. It was a success. I go home, you know, throughout the week, Black Ops 3 had just came out. I actually had picked it up Thursday night when I went over Kyle's, and I wasn't able to play it till Monday. So during the week, when I should have been playing Yu-Gi-Oh, I was playing a little bit of Black Ops 3. So I come back next weekend, which is this weekend I just got home from, and it was a good weekend. No tournament on Friday. We had a tournament on Saturday at Alter, at this place called Control Alt Elite. It's a really cool store. We had a good turnout, 14 people in the tournament. I finished X1, but I came in 5th. It was top 4 who got store credit, so that was a little bit unfortunate, but you know, I still played fairly well. And then on Sunday we had another box tournament, and not another box tournament, just a local tournament. And Kyle ended up getting first place, going undefeated with Psy Frames, and I ended up getting second place, which was really, really cool. So it's been 2 really good weekends back. I'm really, really happy to be back. I'm having a lot of fun playing. I know I'm not playing perfect yet, but you know, I'm going to keep practicing. I'm going to keep playing. I'm going to keep grinding, getting better and better, and show you guys that, you know, DarkWorldMOFO can be competitive Yu-Gi-Oh player and can show you guys, you know, what he can do. But anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope you guys enjoyed the duel. I made the right play this time. I'm happy. I ended up beating him in game 3 after he got game 1. Please make sure to like, comment, subscribe. As always, you guys are amazing. DarkWorldMOFO out. Have a wonderful day. Bye, guys.